Welcome to Haunted 5 Countdown, where we delve into the mysterious and spine-chilling world of the supernatural. Join us as we journey through the heart of Mexico to explore the top 5 haunted and terrifying places that will send shivers down your spine. From eerie islands to ghostly legends, our quest for the unexplained takes us to the most chilling corners of Mexico. Get ready to uncover the secrets and stories that make these locations some of the most haunted in the country. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, so you never miss a bone-chilling episode of our haunted adventures. Number 5. Island of the Dolls, Isla de las Muñecas, Xochimilco. The island is adorned with a vast collection of dolls, both broken and decaying, hanging from trees, buildings, and wires. These dolls often miss limbs, eyes, or heads, and they create a haunting and unsettling visual spectacle. Many of the dolls appear to be in a state of disrepair, which adds to the eerie ambiance. The island's caretaker, Don Julian Santana, began collecting and hanging dolls on the island decades ago. According to the legend, Don Julian found a drowned girl in the nearby canal and later found a doll floating in the same canal. He believed that the doll was possessed by the girl's spirit and started collecting more dolls to appease her restless soul. Some say he believed the dolls were inhabited by multiple spirits. Locals and visitors claim that the dolls on the island are possessed by the spirits of the deceased. They report hearing the dolls whispering, crying, and even moving on their own. Some say that the dolls' eyes follow them as they walk through the island, creating a deeply unsettling experience. The legend and history of the island are intertwined with tragic deaths, including the drowned girl and Don Julian Santana himself. These tragic events contribute to the belief that the island is a place where restless spirits linger. Many people who visit the island report experiencing paranormal activity, such as unexplained sounds, disembodied voices, and a feeling of being watched. Some have even claimed to witness the dolls moving or changing positions. Number 4. Palacio de Iterbide, Mexico City. The Palacio de Iterbide, also known as the Palacio de los Condes de San Mateo de Valparaiso, holds immense historical significance in Mexico. Visitors and staff have reported encounters with the ghostly apparition of Agustin de Iterbide himself. He is often described as appearing in full imperial regalia, complete with a military uniform and cape. Witnesses claim to have seen him in various areas of the palace, adding to the belief that his spirit lingers within its walls. Beyond Iturbide's ghost, there have been reports of apparitions of servants and workers dressed in period clothing. Some visitors and employees have claimed to hear servants going about their daily tasks, even when there are no living occupants in the building. Number 3. Hacienda del Cochero, San Luis Potosi. The hacienda has a history dating back to the colonial era in Mexico, and like many historic properties, it has seen its share of tragedies and dramatic events. Such events often contribute to the belief in hauntings. Visitors and staff at the hacienda have reported encountering apparitions, often in the form of spectral figures dressed in clothing from the past. These apparitions are typically described as ghostly ranchers or workers. Unexplained sounds are often associated with paranormal activity, and at Hacienda del Cochero, reports of strange noises are common. These sounds may include footsteps, voices, whispers, and even the clinking of spurs or the sounds of ranching activities. Number 2. Pantheon de Bellion, Guadalajara. The Pantheon de Bellion is a historic cemetery with graves dating back to the 19th century. It served as the final resting place for people from various walks of life, including prominent figures and common citizens. The presence of the deceased and their diverse life stories contributes to the belief in hauntings. Visitors, cemetery workers, and paranormal investigators have reported sightings of ghostly apparitions within the cemetery grounds. These apparitions are often described as shadowy figures, full-bodied apparitions, or even orbs of light. Some have claimed to witness figures walking among the graves, only to disappear when approached. Many people have reported hearing unexplained sounds within the cemetery, including whispers, voices, footsteps, and the rattling of chains. These auditory phenomena are commonly associated with haunted locations. Number 1. Hacienda Chatla, Puebla. The Hacienda Chatla dates to the colonial era in Mexico and was once a thriving agricultural estate. Its rich history spans centuries, and it has witnessed various historical events and significant changes over time. Such a history often contributes to the belief in hauntings. Visitors, staff, and paranormal investigators have reported encountering apparitions and ghostly phenomena within the hacienda. These apparitions are often described as shadowy figures, full-bodied ghosts, or even spectral horse riders. Some witnesses claim to have seen figures moving through the gardens or mansion. Visitors have reported encountering sudden drops in temperature or localized cold spots within certain areas of the hacienda. These cold spots are often linked to paranormal activity and are believed to be areas where spirits are present. Local folklore and urban legends often play a role in perpetuating the belief in hauntings. Stories of lost loves, tragic accidents, and restless spirits have been shared among residents and visitors, adding to the hacienda's haunted reputation. So, there you have it, the top 5 haunted places in Mexico that will leave you trembling with fear. Don't miss out on our future explorations of spooky destinations from around the world. Stay tuned for more bone-chilling content. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more hair-raising adventures. Until next time, stay curious, stay haunted, and stay subscribed.